Okay, everybody, so let me just say this. I went to two different stores, one in the morning, one later in the evening, and I wasn't even expecting to go to this second store until Krista Coupons made a video about a ACSCI CSI. I think it's that. Something like that store. It's one of the Dollar Generals that has like better looking home good items. HCI. Something like that. And guess what? I said, dang, okay, let me look this up. I look it up, and sure enough, it was one that I go to regularly. So I said, let me go in here and see if I see some of this stuff. However, I think I should have been in there. If I had known about it, I should have been in there early because that was a good store. However, I think because people were getting all of the good home items, they didn't get all of the good food items that were discounted either. So I got a lot of stuff from my first store, and then I went back to the second store, and that's where I found the chips, the Country Time lemonade. I found a couple more of these. I actually found some more penny items, and let me get to that too. I found the powder ones here, these, and those at that store. I found the Worcestershire sauce. So I found some good stuff there. I found a couple more of these as well. So I have the yellow ones and the blue ones and the hugs I found at the first store. Now, let me tell you about this. All of this stuff is stuff that I got yesterday, okay? The cheese here does not include the first set of cheese that I got the night before, though. This is only yesterday morning cheese. The penny items last Tuesday were not penny for me in my favorite Dollar General store. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just wait. Who knows? They might not even penny. I said, whatever. I went yesterday. I said, let me just take one bag. Let's see what happens. They scanned it. It came up as a penny. I said, oh, hold on. I said, you can take the next person. I went and I grabbed them all because guess what they did? They set them all on that little shelf thing where they always sit the food that's about to penny or that is on sale or, you know, whatever. It's like a little, I can't call it a net, but it's like it's a shelf. It's a movable shelf. And that's where they all were. Now, when I got to the second store yesterday evening, I was like, are these sweet smiles in this basket? I said, let me go ahead and grab them too. So, my first, and I have to show you guys the receipt. God dog it, I left the receipt. This is in the other room. But let me say this. My first go round was $21 and some change, and I had 103 items. And that's including the penny items. I think the penny items are what set me off over the top. And, oh, and then these slush puppy things here also set me over the top. Let me go to this before I get to the next store and how much I spent. Well, I just said, in the second store, I ended up spending $25.35. Something like that. I'm trying to subtract my daughter's sticky note things. That was $1 and some tax. So that's about where I was for the second store. So all of this stuff, and this isn't even everything. My kids drank some of the juices already. I gave out some of the candy, some of the Italian ices, some of the juices, some of the cheese, some of the candy, some of the slush puppies. I've given away some of this stuff already. So this isn't even the bulk. Well, this is the bulk, but a lot of it is gone. Now, some people were asking me about the cheese deal. The cheese deal was like a cheese glitch, I guess you can say. The cheese was $2 or 2 for $4, but we had a $2 off coupon for like Frito products, the Lay's products, because I think Fritos is a Lay product. And if you clip that coupon and you bought these in multiples of 4 or multiples of 2s, it was taken off an extra $1.50. It was taken off on my receipt. It was like $1.50, $1.50, $1.50, $1.50 or whatever when it was ringing, and it took off something extra. Sorry about that. My flash went off, but it's okay. It took off something extra, but I did it twice the next day, or the next morning, because I'm like, let me hurry up and get in here and do this before they decide to fix the glitch. I did 14 for one and 16 for the other. The 14 one came up to $7 and like 5 cents or something like that. The 16 one came up to $8 and like 6 cents or something like that. And that is before tax for all of this cheese. And that is not including the 10 I got the night before. This here is not including the 10 I got before. This is all yesterday. All yesterday. Okay? So all of this stuff. And let me tell you something. Buying the cheese, if I would have paid full price for this cheese, that would have been like 65, 70 bucks. Something like that for all of that cheese. This is amazing. I was excited to find the Worcestershire sauce. But that was like 60 cents. The candy here was a penny. This was 30 cents, I believe. 30. That was 60. A lot of stuff was 60 and 30. That's pretty much what you're going to get. 60 and 30. That was a penny. That was a penny. These were pennies. This was the same as the chips. No, let's talk about this. The M&Ms. Now, Krista Coupons again. Watching her video, I'm like, okay, you know what? We don't need to do the M&Ms. My daughter said, what kind of M&Ms did she say? I said, hazelnut. She said, oh, can we do it, please? Because I want to taste them. So, they have a coupon. It's buy 3, get 1 free. And I just did the little coupon. It wasn't nothing special. So, it was buy 3, get 1 free. Plus a 55-cent off coupon. So, I think it worked out pretty good. But this is that you dig. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Right when back to school starts. Thank you. Dollar General. Thank you so much for all that you guys do for us, baby. All right. Until next time, y'all.